A brand new residential area with the return of our arch nemesis, traffic. But for the most part, traffic everywhere else, looking real nice. But guys, let's get into the meat and the potatoes. As you can tell, it's a little bit different today. We have a face cam. Trying something new. I don't know. Yeah, we're trying to have fun. Trying to switch it up. It's weird. I feel a little bit more self-conscious, but that's okay. We're gonna do a few fixes right off the bat. There's a stop sign here for some reason. Don't know why that happened, but it did. So we're just gonna come in here really quickly and switch this back into a normal roundabout. And yeah, and then actually while we're here, we are also going to just extend these a little bit. I might take out some nodes, like I'll take out that node, this node, and that node. And then we'll come in here and we're just gonna make these a little bit more of a sweeping motion. Clean these up a bit. Perfect. And if we see anything to clean up as we're going on with this episode, then we will do it. We'll do it then. Bring this back a bit. This will mess with our paths a little bit, but I'm not worrying about it. Okay, cool. Yeah, so we're seeing a little bit of death over here, but that's okay. Our traffic is okay. It's at 75. It's been worse, which is crazy to say out loud, but it's not bad. What we're doing today is we are filling out this area up here and then over here, and then we're just going to sprinkle some landscaping along our downtown. And the reason for that is I want to finish our downtown area. I'd like to finish that, like maybe not today, but like, you know, get it mostly done. And that way we can move on from the downtown and move on to somewhere else. I'm like really excited to build an airport. Never built one before, so it's gonna be a little rough. I'm gonna take out this clock and maybe we bring it back, but it's just big and it's in the way and we don't need it there. Oh, I didn't even take out the whole thing. That's funny. But we're gonna pause it quick because now our power is gonna go out. Yes, it will. And in order to jump this, I think we're just gonna put some buildings right here. And then let's hope that this builds out. It should. Let's see. So these are all going to be like, hey, we don't have any power. Yep. And now this builds. Perfect. And we're good to go. Cool. So we can take these out now. And we'll take this out as well. So yeah, we are going to build this area over here. And if we see any like problems arising in this episode, we're just going to fix them as we go. Cool. This is working well. This is working well. This is working well. We are seeing a little bit of traffic down here, but I think that that's okay. Yeah, a little bit right here. And I think what was going on here, the reason why there was a stop sign here, we're going to go like this so that these cars can just come in. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to do. Perfect. Okay, so let's start with our grid over here. Now what we're going to do, we're going to continue this bike lane up. We're going to turn off anarchy. And we're just going to bring this up. Let's see, probably all the way, honestly. Now I see that this angle is on. Let's turn off guidelines. And we'll bring it to about here. How does that look? Yeah, so we're at 3. Yeah, I think that looks nice. Cool. And then we'll come into our regular roads. We shall turn on all of our snaps. Perfect. And yeah, what I think we're going to do though, is we're going to come over here, and I know that I've upgraded this and downgraded it so many times, but we're doing it one more time. This is going to be a collector. I was trying to get away from making it a collector, but it's just going to have to do, because now we're going to come all the way across. Perfect. And then we're going to come over here. And we're going to bring it all the way over here. And I think what we'll end up doing is I'm going to take out this road, pause it really quickly, and then we're going to turn off anarchy. And then we're going to bring this to about here. I just don't want this intersection to be so close to this major intersection right here. Perfect. And we are going to change some things around on this road. So these are going to be the stop signs. Yes. I think we actually make these yield signs. And then we're going to do this. Perfect. Because this will back up. This gets crazy backed up. And then if you just let this lane go, because a lot of people want to take this this left-hand turn, and we know that from the last time that we had this intersection up. Maybe we do a roundabout in the future, but for now, this is how we're going to leave it. So let's build out our grid down here. We're going to have, we'll play it, perfect, and then we're going to do the same thing. We're going to do one down like this. We'll take that out. We'll bring this here. We'll bring it to about here. And then we'll add some trees along and make it look all nice and pretty. But yeah, now let's grid this out a bit. So I would like to do, what do we have? We have 50 across. We'll do 12 by 18 again. So from here onwards, we'll go over to, that's 13. This has to be 12. That's 13. That's 12. Oh. And we'll bring this down and we'll come, actually, sorry, the other way. 18. Make sure that that's 19. And then we'll come down 12 on this side. Perfect. That's 11. And for whatever reason, it seems like this road right here is not straight. So let's fix that. That's just the way it is, I guess. Odd. Is this straight? That's straight. 9. Yeah, so for whatever reason, this is just the way that it is, I guess. 12, 18. This is not perfect and it's bothering me, but I guess we just get over it, unfortunately. And then these roads can kind of come in here. And then we can square these off like this. Perfect. Now we got a little bit of something going on, and I think that looks kind of nice. And we can continue our grid on this other side as well. We won't go too crazy with the grid. We'll go up to 12 here. We'll do 18 across. And we're going to go underground for this one as well. And we'll probably do the same thing here, actually. So maybe I shouldn't have done that with that road. But that's okay. And then we'll go across here. And then we'll bring this road up. Perfect. And then that will be the end of this road. Actually, let's do this. Yes, perfect. Awesome. And then let's go underground with this one. Down to 8, across, and up. Perfect. And I would actually, because now this will be the only way to get across, I would like to create one more. I was going to do it. Excuse me. I was going to do it here on this bike lane. And actually, maybe we do that, because now you can have a bike lane across. I actually really like that idea. So yeah, let's do that. Let's pause the game. Take out these roads. These ones will go into our bike lane. Underground. We still have our bike lanes. We do not have our bike lanes. That is okay. Shall upgrade these. Make sure that that's still... I don't see bike lanes here. Maybe there's no underground bike lanes. That would kind of suck, to be honest with you. Now this is super happy. Okay, well let's... that's kind of unfortunate. Let's come in here. And let's try this one more time. Okay, perfect. Now let's look at this, make sure that it all makes sense. This is a little bit funny looking. I don't know why that looks like that, but that's okay, I suppose. Let's come in here and let's see what our slopes are across. Because maybe that's why. So yeah, see, it's funny, like I can't grab those nodes on the bottom. It just, like underground, it just wants me to grab the nodes above ground, but I guess that's fine. That looks okay. We don't have our bike lane, but that's fine. We shall upgrade this anyway to a bike lane, and then maybe they take the sidewalk, hopefully. I don't know. We'll see about that. But okay, so now we have that done. We can click play, and that should be able to resume. Let's do up here now. So we'll come, these are 18, perfect. We'll do our 12 by 18, and we probably won't be able to come up all the way, but that's okay, perfect. And I want to do underground again, and maybe we do, maybe we do it here and here. Oh, that's a 13, interesting. Yeah, I think we do it here as well. You're gonna have to, if you're coming over here and you want to come over here, you're gonna have to do like a little bit of an annoying loop, but I guess that's just the way that it is. That's fine. Yeah, we'll do it here. So we'll take this out, and now we'll go underground. And we won't worry about our slopes, because that doesn't want to help us with those for whatever reason. Yeah, I can't grab those, but I can do this. And now hopefully these slopes are slightly better. They're not incredible. Am I making it better or worse? Way worse. Let's see. Look at that. That's funny. Let's see how that works. Maybe it was already fine, and that's why it looked so funny. Yeah, we can move this one up or down a bit. This one's, we're going to leave that one. Take these. We're going to leave it like this. We're going to stop fiddling. I know these are very unrealistic slopes, but it's causing me a lot of problems. So that's just the way that we're going to leave it. And now we can bring this down here. Perfect. And we'll do the same thing there. And then you can cross the street. I will probably take out this crossing, and maybe we do... Yeah, we're not going to have a crossing here, but we will take our paths, and we're going to bring this along here. So if you do want to cross to the other side by foot, you can. Perfect. And that'd be a pretty bumpy path, but in real life, these would be stairs. Okay? I don't know. That's a major want for Cities Skylines 2, is I want stairs for pedestrian paths. Oh. Okay, so let's put some water pipes under the road where apparently they belong. Actually, we got to finish this up first. Does that make sense? I think it does. Actually, I don't think it does. But what we will do, we'll do one of these. Turn on our road guidelines. And we're going to do this instead. And that's really just for connectivity. I don't want a ton of stuff going on here. We probably will add some trees on the side of this. Maybe some sound barriers as well. Don't love the way that that's looking right now, but there we go. And no cars on the other side. Oh, while we're doing this, actually, I'm going to come in here. We're going to populate some trees in our roundabouts as well. We had a bit of a fire. Oh no. Yeah, this is looking much better over here. This building is just completely burned down. That blows, dude. Do we not have fire coverage over here? We do. We have one firehouse? Well, that makes sense. This is police. We have one firehouse. Two. Okay. Well, maybe we add another one. Will this even do anything over here? Yes, it will. Okay. We're actually going to add it up here, though. We'll put it along... Let's actually put it along this road. Perfect. Yeah, I like that. I like that a lot. And now, actually, I would like to connect these roads up really quickly. I think that would make sense. So we'll bring this here. And then over. Perfect. Cool. And we'll do the same thing. Let's not break our power. And actually, this is coming on a weird angle. So we're actually going to go and do this. I don't know why that was there, to be honest with you. But we fixed it. Perfect. And now let's come over here and we shall continue meeting our roads. Don't love that. We're gonna fix all these as well. That's so ugly. Oh my god. It's atrocious. Okay. And now, yeah, so we're gonna come in here and with move it, we're gonna move all of these around so that it looks a little bit nicer. So we'll bring these slowly or else it breaks the game. Bring these here. Bring it there, perfect. We'll do the same thing here. Bring that there, awesome. Perfect. Awesome. And I'm actually going to extend this road over here as well. Just to here. We're just going to put it all the way over. Just because. And I wonder if we can actually change these to middles. Yes, we can. That looks so much nicer. We're going to change all of them to middles. Yeah. I like that. Actually, bends look better for the small roads. Even though this is doing some weird stuff. If I bring this back, like what is... Maybe this should just be a custom. But this doesn't do what I think it should do. Maybe I broke it. And I don't know why that's doing that. So maybe we come back here. No, U-turn. Oh, middle. It doesn't look good. I mean, it looks fine. This one looks super good. Let's see what happens if I touch these. They don't look amazing because they're all crossing. See, the problem is I don't know why these are crossings. Like, it really doesn't have to be. Maybe we just leave them. We just leave these other two. These ones are kind of ruined. Those are custom. You know what? I think for this particular instant, we come in here. Oh. And we take this out. And then we connect this up again. And now we leave it because it looks fine. It looks fine. All right, so let's put our water pipes under the road where apparently they belong. Let's take these out because these are not under the road. Perfect, and this is maybe overkill. I know it's overkill, but it's bothering me. It's really just bothering me. Yeah. That just looks much nicer. I know when you turn it off, you don't even see it, but it was just bothering me, and yeah. So we have one fire station over here. I'd like a police station as well. We'll put that right here. Realize I think I have anarchy on. Yeah, we have some garbage now. Oh. Okay, we'll just move that there. Cool. Let's look at our health. So we have a hospital there. We have a hospital here. We have a clinic over there. Let's look at our elder care. We are severely lacking elder care, so let's put an elder care facility down here. Let's put it right here. And then let's also do a child care. And maybe we put our child care over here. I think that could be nice. Yeah, me too. Put it right there, right by the highway, right where the kids can play. Sometimes myself, I tell you. We'll put that there. Perfect. Cool. And let's see for schools. Let's add a school over here. We'll add a high school as well. Perfect. And I know we're not doing parking lots, and that's because the amount of comments that I get that are like, there's too many parking lots. I just have to agree with you. It is a lot of parking lots. So we're not going to go crazy on them. And now let's go crazy on our housing. So let's bring this. And actually, before we do that, I want to put in some paths over here. I would like to put in some paths. So we're going to bring our paths across here. And I think we'll add crossings over here. I did that in the other series as well, in the Georgian Bay one. And it was kind of fun. Takes a long time. But detail and perfection take a long time. And that's what we demand here. Look at this insanely long path. We'll bring this over here as well. And then let's bring this like that. Perfect. And for these ones, I think we can... Oh, I like that. Let's see how that looks. Perfect. We'll do the same thing over here. Bring this up. Let's come around. Perfect. We'll put that there as well. And now let's zone. I think we'll do a little bit of commercial in targeted areas. So we'll do... Actually, maybe we do commercial along this road, this busier road right here. Perfect. And then we'll litter around our other areas. Perfect. And I want to leave these 1x2s. I don't really like them, honestly. The 2x2s are fine, but the 1x2s and the 1x1s, I don't really like those. Anything by 1, I think is dumb, if I'm being honest with you. Yeah, we'll leave those. Whoa. No. These are by 1s. We don't like by 1s. That there. That there. We'll let this go for a minute. And while this is going, let's... Ooh, we missed a path connection. And actually, we can do paths along here too. Don't worry, we'll add some crossings where we need to. We won't add one there because you can walk underground. Or you could come up here, but that's not the nicest path connection. But it's fine. For now, let's come in here and add our crossings. We'll add a node there, crossing, perfect. Turn this into a crossing. Perfect. Very, very nice. And then let's do some houses along here. Maybe this can help jump power in the meantime as well. Not on this road. These would probably be cheaper houses because you're right by the railroad. I know something about that. Nope, nothing on there, but we will do some low density commercial on that one. And maybe we do some low density commercial on this one as well. Perfect. And now we're going to wait for this to clear out, or sorry, for this to build out. Hopefully it doesn't take too much time. If we get crazy amounts of traffic in here, we will obviously do transit. And let's take out this building because I don't think it's been taken out yet. I thought they just take out by themselves. We have crossings along here. We have crossings on this side. Awesome. And I think we actually may take this road and go underground and meet up over here. Let's just do that now, honestly. Oh, this is... this one might not be able to. Maybe it will. Let's try it. Let's try it. Where is it? Underground. That looks dumb, eh? Yeah, that looks super dumb. Also looks impossible. Okay, so while this is building out, let's place some trees down. And really, we're trying to just make this look a little bit more nicer. You know, we'll bring some trees along here. We won't go crazy with the trees in here. Somebody pointed out that it would be unrealistic to have too many trees right by the highway, which is a fair point. But we are going to add some. So let's now focus on this area here. So we have these Nordic trees. Let's place some of these. Perfect. So we are seeing a bit of traffic on this side, but that's okay. We're still sitting at 77% traffic flow, which all things considered is incredible. Seeing as how we were at 14 at one point. I really didn't want to say that. Because honestly, it's kind of embarrassing. But we're going to add one set of buildings right here just to try to get some power over here. We have power to all these areas, which is nice. Awesome. And while this kind of grows out, we are going to come over here and we're just going to, again, add some trees. Not too many, but a little bit. You know, we'll take our size way down. Maybe we increase the strength a bit. And we just put a little bit of trees around here, around these areas, you know? Now you will see these like larger areas. You may wonder like where the zoning is on that. There's more offices over here, a lot of office area over here. And maybe what we do, because there's so much street parking, let's add some parking over here. Let's add some parking garages. Where are they? Here they are. How big is this guy? Ah, that big. Perfect. Okay, yeah, let's add some parking over here because there is none. And I think that that would be hugely beneficial. Let's put one right here. Are these considered leisure as well? 80 entertainment. That's kind of funny. Let's add another parking garage. Let's put it right here. And we're going to put this right by the science center. I think that makes a lot of sense. And then we have our school here, our two schools. So let's add some parking on either side. Perfect. Awesome. 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 And then we can actually do the same thing over here. We'll just add 2 there. And then we have 2 right here as well. And we'll add them right there. Perfect. Just a little bit of parking. I'm loving this parking lot. This would be an absolute nightmare in the winter. And I'm here for it. Even this, dude. Like, right by the... At least it's not the old age home, because you would have old ladies tripping everywhere. They'd be falling all over the place. It'd be really sad and a little fun. Yeah, just adding some trees, right? Like, I feel like I forget about that a lot of the time. Nothing insane, just a little bit, you know? You know, these areas that aren't developed yet, you probably see a little bit of trees over here. And actually, now that we're here, I want to change this road into a highway, just from here. Just in case anyone wants to take this, they can. You know, it's not the worst thing in the world. We'll upgrade this. Oh, these are one-ways. Ha ha ha. Now they're on the... Dude, I'm telling you. So they do have like a few junctions over here. And then it turns into this dirt road that ends up nowhere. Maybe we make a farm over here. That could be quite nice. All right, so let's look at this now. Ashley Wright. Like, this just looks so cool. There are a lot of trees for downtown that you may not see, like these giant boreal pines. But I think it looks really nice over here. You know, like if we pause it, let's go over to... Let's go over to this car. This is nice, you know? I would want to live here. This kind of gives me Vancouver vibes, honestly. We are riding this guy's ass, though. Holy. Cool. I like that. I think it looks really cool. So, we can wait for this to build out a bit. And, yeah, we don't need to add... I don't think we need to add any real parks over here. Maybe we add a park on this side. We may just add, like, a giant playground anyway. Now that I think about it. Let's put it here. We'll take out that path. That's fine. And then let's add a park. These parks are too big. That's okay. We'll add a small park. We'll put it right here. Right across from the childcare. And then we'll come into our paths again and we'll connect these paths up. Where are we? We are right here. We'll turn off snap twos. Oh, I see what I did. Take that out. And do we want to bring this? No, we can't do that. That's fine though, because this can cross. You can come over there. Perfect. And then let's do the same thing right here. Distance too short. Awesome. Let's do that. Perfect. Awesome. So now we got some going on over here. And I think that's going to be really nice. We'll put this here. We're not going to do anything on the other side. We'll do like that. And I think that is where... Ooh, there's some areas for trees over here. Love to see it. Look at even all the pedestrians already walking along these paths. Like, I mean, it makes sense, to be honest with you. Wait, can you not? You can't do the POV of the dog. That's kind of funny. That path is a little bit ridiculous, but this is quite nice. You know? I think like we're making a cool little area over here. We do have to let this run for a bit. This area over here is starting to get pretty busy. Because I believe these are yield signs. And it should just be people moving in. Yeah, we're still sitting at 75 traffic flow. I think that's still really, really good. I don't think we have to worry too much about that. We will come in here and we'll litter some trees along. Perfect. Awesome. And honestly, over here, this parking garage, looks like we got a bunch of cars in it too. People are still street parking and that's okay. But yeah, our demand is like all the way at the bottom, but that's okay because it will go up and it will level out a little bit more. We just added a bunch of residential. I think that's looking really, really cool. But yeah, guys, I think that is where we're going to call it for the day. I will speed this up and let this grow a bit, and we will watch that as that happens. But guys, this is it. If you made it this far, you obviously liked the video. Like the video. If you made it this far and you're not subscribed, what are you doing? Subscribe. Subscribe down below. That would make me feel real nice. Real good. And yeah, comment if you like the face cam. If you don't care. All right, guys. Peace out.